Hello everyone. In today's video, I'll be taking a look at these wireless stereo headphones. Now here's a look at the box. Alright, inside the box, we get a box of AirPods Pro. So if this wasn't obvious, these are fake AirPods Pro, and they were shipped in these dummy boxes in order to get through customs. Now here is a better look at the box in case if you're wondering what fake AirPods would look like. I don't really have any issue with the box other than the print quality seems kind of off to me. You can see on this side the Apple logo isn't really printed on there that well. Now, some astute viewers may point out some of the issues here, but I don't really see anything wrong. It's just that the print quality doesn't seem that great. Now, another thing that points out that these are fake is the fact that they are fully sealed. To my knowledge, AirPods are not fully sealed. They're just sealed with this paper sticker. They shouldn't be wrapped in plastic. Alright, it's time to open. Now here are some better close-ups of the print, now that there's no plastic covering them. Inside we have some creased paperwork. You can tell that the cut isn't very good on the manual. See how that's not aligned properly? Or I'd say this is probably warranty information. Once again, I don't think the print quality is that good. You have safety and handling, regulatory, Apple limited warranty. That's it for the paperwork. Alright, now for a look at the earbuds. You can see that how the sticker's not aligned. Case is cracked, that would never happen. We do get the ear tips. They're not sealed in there, they all just fell out. Alright. This is a USB-C to USB-C cable. Pretty standard, and there's nothing underneath. Alright, I've spent around 2 weeks with these, and I can give you my overall thoughts. Now first up, the build. I'd say the build quality is around like 80 to 75% of the way there, but like on closer inspection, you should be able to notice that it's a little off. For example, the hinge doesn't sit completely flat. I'm not sure how well that comes off on camera, but you can see there's a bigger gap on this side than on this side. As for the bottom, it does have a speaker. These are a clone of Gen 2s. I haven't found a way to turn that off. You have your hole for your lanyard strap, and the back is a functional sync button. Now on the inside, there is a serial number here. And, you know, these symbols as well. I forgot to mention earlier, but I found these on AliExpress for 20 bucks. As for the earbuds themselves, they are finished quite well. There's not any real defects I can see. Anyone looking on wouldn't be able to tell that these are fake. They also have squeeze controls. They're not touch controls like the first gen AirPods. And they also have a proximity sensor. I'm not sure how visible that is, but yeah, it does have in-ear detection. From my experience, it's kind of spotty. Sometimes it'll just continuously pause your music and it's really annoying. But other times it'll work just fine. You'll pull one earbud out and it'll auto pause. Now that's pretty unique because it's not really common in $20 earbuds. On these fakes, the ear tips are very difficult to remove. Basically have to wrestle and pry them off before they actually come out. And it genuinely feels like I'm gonna tear off the freaking ear tip. Here's a better look at the actual driver. These fake ear tips have a mesh. I'm not sure how well you can see that on camera. They do work with Apple devices. They'll show up on your iPhone. If you open the case, they'll play that animation, and it'll do the whole shebang. It also works with Macs. Now, these do have ANC. It's not great, but it does work. In my experience, some earbuds, they say they have ANC, but then I'll enable ANC and I literally cannot notice a difference. When I turn on ANC on these, I actually do notice that it is somewhat quieter, so they do work, but they're not very strong. Compared to something premium like the Nothing Ear ones, these are not very good ANC earbuds, but they do work. If you're in an environment with loud, constant noise, these do perform pretty decently. Now, for me, battery life was around 3.5 hours with ANC on. It's perfectly fine, I guess. Depends on how much you use earbuds. I can see that being annoying for some people, but for others, it should be good enough. Finally, how do they sound? And they don't sound anything special. It's like those basic $5 headphones that you can buy anywhere. You know what you're gonna get. It's not gonna sound too great. It's not gonna sound terrible. There's not that much clarity. Unfortunately, for these specifically, the low end is extremely boosted. All the low end rumbles, my guess is around from 63 to 100 hertz is extremely overpronounced. That's all the low rumbles. Now, listening to music on these is not fun. It's just a ton of bass. It drowns out everything. I definitely wouldn't recommend using these if you don't have any equalizer. So yeah, they sound okay. If you can get over the bass, then I guess they're not bad. So here is some audio directly from the mics on these earbuds, and this is me while wearing them. So this is what the average person will hear, because you're not going to take them out of your ears during a phone call. But in case if you do take them out of your ears, this is how they sound when they're being held up to your voice. Alright, I've hit every main point I've wanted to talk about, and are these worth it? Well, it kind of depends on why you're interested in fake AirPods. In my opinion, there's only two real options. Option one is that you're looking for a decent pair of earbuds for $20. For that reason, I'll say absolutely these are not worth it. Do not buy these. As for option two is that you're actually looking for fake AirPods. Or in other words, you want to look like you have AirPods, but you're not willing to spend the $250 needed for AirPods. Basically, you're buying it for the clout. If you're buying it for that reason, I can't say that these are a bad purchase. I mean, for the most part, they look and act like real AirPods Pros, and they do only cost $20. Both of these are $20. One of them makes you look somewhat fashionable, and the other one makes you look extremely out of touch. So, if you're buying these because you want to look like you have AirPods, I can't say that it's a bad deal, but I can't fully recommend these either. Now, because of the low price, they clearly spent all of the budget trying to replicate actual AirPods. I don't think there's any safety precautions taken. I've seen posts online that their AirPods explode from your battery. I wouldn't trust these for too long.